Howdy, howdy, folks. Happy Manic Monday matinee. A-Train here with you for another episode of Ship Graveyard Simulator 2. And I want to welcome you back to the channel. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. We're most of the way through. We may be doing a double play today. I've even considered doing a triple play. As I've gotten what work I can do done, and so just looking to have some fun and relax here this afternoon. So I hope you're having a great day. And we're going to do some deconstruction of some ships. But right now, we are going to go bye to Sweet Caroline and send her packing. I saved the last steps of the process for you guys to see and what kind of fun stuff we get out of actually cutting up the hull. That's the final step in the process here. So this is super cool stuff. And let's get into this. Here we are. Hooray. In our little hut. And if you have questions about the game, let me know. Let me know if the volumes are okay. Check in and chat with your local airport code. Let us know where you are. So we got a whole bunch of stuff, and we got a bunch of tools and whatever, and we're going to go out and finish off Caroline here. Drive out here. The crane is going to take care of this work for us. Although I think there looks like there's a light set there I need to grab. So we'll do that as well. Oh, there's a couple light sets. So let's... I wish they actually made you keep these. I mean, they set them up and whatever. But let's just do a quick walk around and see if there's any stuff laying around. I have stripped her down to the hull. So what we're going to be doing is using the cutting torches on spots like that right there. And then there's other ones. In fact, I may have already done that. Did I already do that? What's my cutting torch? Is that 2, 3? I haven't played here in a week or so. Yeah. Boom. I'm not sure what that's connected to. It's connected to the air. It's in the air tonight, I guess. I don't know. Luck be in the air tonight, as it were. A very funny meme that you see posted every now and again on Facebook. So, you know what? I didn't say. Howdy, howdy, folks. Second here. All right, there we go. I put something in chat. Sometimes it doesn't come up when I'm setting things up on my YouTube. Things don't. The chat doesn't come up because I like the preset. Oh, here's some. Oh, that's below the hull actually. Both those are just clipping through. So sometimes things don't actually come up like they're supposed to. Let's just chuck these. And I think we're good. I think we're ready to go. I just don't know why you would recycle the lights. That seems weird to me. It's like, I would figure you would buy lights and have those, you know, ready to use. And let's see, did we cut this one yet? Back to our torch. That one's been cut. Yep. And this one over here has to be cut, which again is weird, but whatever. All right. So now, well, let's get over here to the first part. So this is the stern of the ship now. And so now the crane here, you can see it moving along. The birds hopefully don't poop in our eye while we're looking up. So we're standing on the next section. I'm not worried about that. So you look down at it, see how it's red? And the crane is trying to lift the load. So hopefully it can lift the load because that's going to be a lot of materials we get out of that. I think if you upgrade the crane, it moves faster. Whee! There she goes. The rudder, the propeller, and all. Please don't drop it on my head. Nah. Okay. Then we got two halves here we can get moved out next. And then we'll just go ahead and click that. Yeah, when you get done with that, come pick this up. That's how that translates, I think. I don't know. Could be, maybe not. All right, now they'll lower it down over there into the final scrapyard bit of things. And then you'll see at the top, 2,652 pounds of low alloy steel. I don't buy that. I think there should have been more to it. He's like, dude, slow down. I'm going as fast as crane will go. We can turn this off now, actually. Just watch the show. Strapola and hoist away. I posted a flyover video of the Kitty Hawk, the aircraft carrier, that's being cut up for scrap down in Brownsville, Texas, at International Shipbreakers Limited or something like that. But yeah, the latest is from a few days, I think it was over the weekend actually, is the guy. All right, 1,678 pounds. Okay, cool. Low alloy steel. That's cheap crap. Oh, look, there's another light for us to go grab. Let's go grab that. Thank you. There's another light over here. There's something for us to grab. We don't want to leave any crap laying around. Bring it on down here, sir. I mean, this is really kind of cool how they've just got, you know, shizzle laying around all over the place, you know. Even though you can't pick it up or whatever, it's just so cool. Such a nice detail. Imagine these are just filthy, just disgusting environmental hazards. And that's why this is done mostly in foreign countries. They break up warships here in the United States because they don't want the technology or design or any of that falling into wrong hands. But and there's so everybody say, "Sweet Caroline, bye bye bye." I know it's ba ba ba, but you get the drift. And there, she's done. Sweet. All right, let's go get in the truck and drive back over here. We got some gauche. We got our tools. We got a bunch of materials. Look at the shadow passing over. That's super cool. All right, so now we can go close out. Caroline. All right. Once upon a time, the most beautiful cargo ship on the sea. Not anymore. Done. All right, cool. So, we actually have enough money to go to something significantly bigger, which, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't expect that you do like a full-size ship, but then again, at some point, maybe you do full-size ships. I mean, we don't have enough money to get a warship yet. We'll get there. But that's super cool. And you get, I mean, big ships. Big ships. So, Snopkowicz seems to be next. And it seems to have a lot of oil stuff. I think that's the oil. I could be wrong. So, shall we? I think we shall. Let's buy it. Leading ship of a small fleet. Their contracts for it. We got Urama, Arturido, and Harush. And they want iron, zinc, and cardboard boxes. And he's going to want plastic, aluminum, life buoys, and clocks. Harush wants wood, kerosene, acid, file cabinets, and a dart target. Now, what if we go back to journal info and go here? Oh, okay. So wait a second. Let's see here. If we go this. So it's a medium contain. Okay, so there's the difficulty. All right, gotcha. All right, so let's do Snopkowicz. Shall we? I think we shall. Let's buy it. Sure. You know, I don't think I recycled stuff that I had in the back of the ship, which wasn't much. So, I don't know if we got all that done or not, but that's okay. I'm not going to sweat it. All right. Yeah, let's go check it out. Now this again looks like the back end of a ship. It was a freighter, obviously. And it looks like the bow section forward 2/3 of the ship has been torn off or cut off because it's rather clean. Okay. So we go back here. We have the lights we could work with. There's a ladder showing, you know, single propeller, same design as the previous ship. It's got 1 or 2 decks below that level there where the rudder and the propeller is. And then, yeah. All right, so let's see here. There's some crap laying around here at the base. Let's just get that out of the way because, you know, that's just annoying. Chair and any foo-foo stuff over here. I don't see anything, but that's okay. Cool. All right, so let's see what we've got here. We're going to do a garbage sweep. Well, hello. All right. Kind of clean things out, right? All right, we're up pretty close to our weight limit here. Let's just get over here and chuck it. All right. That. So just, I like to kind of just do a complete garbage sweep of the hull. Now here it allows us to go above decks. What's in here? Huh. Okay, so clearly we're going to have to open this up to outside. There's a life buoy. Carrying too much, okay. Well, there's some cardboard. There's a cover thing. I can't pick up the cover thingy? Okay, cool. So we'll have to clear out all these this decking above this to crane that out. And in here, you can see, yeah, there's stuff in there to cut with the angle grinder. And then there's hull points to cut. Cool. Go back and get all this. See here what we got here. This is some kind of oil or kerosene. Okay, cool. And here we can work our way through, grab some more of the schmutz. Let's go over here and chucko. And we have a door here. Aha, more trash. Hooray. Oh, there's a picture. All right, I got that room cleared out. Sweet. Okay. Nice. All right, so that, I think, clears the trash out here from this. Oh, almost. Come here. You. And what's in here? You. Sinks and stuff. All right. So that actually is going to, I think, take good care of part of a contract. So Yurima wants 3 sinks. We've got 2 of 3. And then we've got 3 of the 6 cardboard boxes she wants. So that's good. And we're working our way. We got a life buoy for him. And so we got other stuff to find. I thought we had, wait, did we not have file cabinets? I thought we had file cabinets. No, we didn't have file cabinets. We had lockers. Okay. So that takes care of the trash down here on the engine level. Although I'm not sure how this would have worked because the propeller's back there. And, you know, there's no shaft connecting to it. Like here. There's the, I don't know, that's called the prop shaft seal or something like that. That should be connected to there. You know, the knee bone's connected to the hip bone and all that stuff, right? All right, let's head upstairs here and see what there is to see. Now, this is interesting. because there's no opening over here. So we have a couple of options here, and one of them would be to do this and walk this way like Aerosmith, and then grab this stuff, and that's bolted down, so that's gonna be hoisted out. Okay. All right, there's some crap back here, more cardboard, that's good. Another life buoy, that's good. Taking care of some of our contract stuff. What is this stuff? Now that I think is, that's too much. Okay, fine. All right, so there's some of that, and then some of that, and then another life buoy, pipe hazard. Oh, this is a new aspect. So the pipe hazard is similar to. All right, there we got pretty close. Now, the pipe hazard is similar to the electrical hazard in that you have to turn off the power to an electrical deal before, cutting into it, or it'll cause problems. And in theory, it would cause death. In theory. I don't, know if that's an accurate issue or whatever, but all right. So we have to find the cutoff valve, and there it is. So then that's going to depressurize that system, and then we'll be able to cut that apart. That was actually fairly straightforward. Let's leave the light in here. We'll leave the lights till the end. When the lights go down in the city. Well, any chance we... Nope. Can't... Oh, no, doofus. What an idiot. Somehow it didn't do what I expected it to do. All right, let's see if I can... Doink. Oh, I got rejected. Let's go right there. There, that gets us up. Or where's that box? Oh, it's down there. Whoops. Dork. Oh, there's the clock. That's good. All right. So I think our plan is going to be similar to last time in that, we got hot electrical in there. So we need to go shut that off. Let's get this box. Oh, now I'm carrying too much. Great. Yeah, this will work. Oh, there's more crap here, so let's grab that and then chuck this. We'll go back. Chuck is in love. Right, grab this, go chuck this. You just have to have an unobstructed view to either your truck or to a garbage bin. And we're not putting any garbage bins on this deck because right now it doesn't look like there's any real place to put them. All right, that'll clear that out. Now, let's go see. All right, that's that. That's good. All right, I think we've got that portion cleared up. There's file cabinets. We needed those. It's 106 pounds. Oh, and there's cardboard. So we got 3 of 3 sinks, 4 of 6 cardboard, and then our Turo. We got 3 life buoys. We got 1 clock. And we got the acid for Harush, and 2 of 4 file cabinets. Okay. So let's mosey here. And what we're going to want to do is cut a hole effectively so we can see the truck. That's important. All right, so there's the engine area. Okay, cool. Got it. Let's break this down. And then we'll clear out this cabin. There's some cardboard and a toilet and a sink, which that should take care of that. Now, I want to see... Okay, so this... I'm trying to get the... So we go down 1, we shift over 1. Okay, so yeah, we want to take out 1 section right up there, but we need to get that electrical squared away first. So we got to find where that electrical cutoff panel is. It's probably on deck 3. There's something... Nope, that's just in the wall. They're in the walls. All right, see, that's being a little weird. No, I guess it's okay. Let's try this. Okay. Get the angle grinder out. Okay. And then back to the hammer. Oh, shoot. There's the electrical. All right. So let's go to this panel then instead and see if we can get this one out. I mean, we still want to take out... That's clear. That's clear. Goodbye. Now we got an opening. Okay, so now we can chuck stuff to the truck from inside the ship. That's what you want to do. That makes your life a lot easier. You just want to make sure you don't take something out that's going to be a royal pain in the ass to, you know, deal with or work around or whatever. Like I said, right now you can't get hurt. So, all right, here's some schmutz up here. What is that? That's new. Okay. Nothing on there. Let's just jump over here and see if there's anything to see. There is not. Okay. What do we got here? Drum of something, another drum of something. Okay, we'll clear that. All right, here's electrical sparking off, so we may be close to what we're looking for. Let's go ahead and break this door. Okay, there's a life buoy. That takes care of that requirement, and we're closer on... Nope, too heavy. Okay, we'll come back and get... I think we get the boxes. Yeah. Okay, so now, this is obviously where the problem is, and we need to come back and El Destructo that. We'll do that with explosives. So let me see if I can get to... And we just got to go down the gangway here. Okay. So back up, and then back inside, and then we will do some El Destructo. And then we just, boom. Sweet. Go back to hammer time. Okay, there's the electrical panel. And oh hell, is this saying we can't? Oh, that would be. I don't want to destroy it. Those panels are hot. I can't get past. Oh, there's the shut off on the other side. Okay. For some reason I can't squeeze past there. That's hinky. What we got here? There's a dartboard. Hooray. Now, the part of the thing about the game is you do not actually have to completely demolish the ship down to nothing like I did. You don't have to do that. Okay, so how this is going to work is, and it's going to be maybe there's another shutoff somewhere, because this whole room's electric. We've got to crane this out, so that means we got to take all this out, top side. Let's go see if we can get up there. That just gets us there. Okay, there's the crow's nest up there. We could just use our grappling hook. I just want to go ahead and clear this deck. Okay, we can go up there too. And we cleared this room. That's back where we were. We cleared... we did not clear this room. Yep. Oh, we're now full. Okay, so let's go out here. All right, what I'm going to try to do here is this. I'm going to back up and then see if I can get a clear arc. Hello? Nope, can't quite get a clear arc here. Now I can. Sweet. Okay, that worked. All right, so then we're not going to take this panel out. We'll take this panel out. And I think that will allow us to chuck stuff without having to back up and all that crap. Ouch. Okay, back to the hammer. There we go. Cool. Now we can chuck stuff. All right, like I said, this is This is the key: is you don't want to compromise the integrity of the ship, but if you can create yourself a couple of spaces where you can then have free reign to throw stuff out, then that makes it a lot easier. All right, so we can't fart with those. And we can't call the crane because there ain't no way to crane that out. All right, here's a door to break. Thank you. What we got here? Oh, it's the galley. Okay, so ship's galley. We got that cleared out. Boom. Oh, there's another clock. Sweet. I think we needed that for. All right, so we've got Urima taken care of as far as. Can we see the truck from here? Oh, damn it. Well, that's okay. That's out of my hands. We just got to get the iron to take care of her contract. So that's an option. If you want to play to just, take care of the contracts, you can do that. Once you take care of the contracts, you're basically done. The rest of it's just money for you, so you can upgrade your tools and whatever stuff. Because I'll tell you, this tier 4 hammer and tier 3 or whatever level I have of there's file cabinets. Okay, cool, takes care of them. There we go. Carrying too much. There's the file cabinets we need to get rid of. Let's mosey up here, and I think we can get a clear shot to the ship or the truck. Excuse me. Okay, let's get that. And then this is kind of in the way, so let's take the ship's light out. Gets that out of the way. And then just for giggles, because it's in the way, we're going to take this rail out. Cool. All right, so that opens up, and we're at the bridge level here too. Then there's a crow's nest. We'll have to go up and start at the top, take that down. This is kind of similar in design to Carol. Hello, you found a pirate. The clashing of glasses during toasts on board the ship was regarded by sailors and former sailors as a very bad omen. They believed the distinctive protracted sound of the glass could be a harbinger of misfortune that could affect even the entire crew. Okay, whatever. Whatevs. There's that. Okay. Bridge design, pretty similar. There's bridge equipment. Okay, cool. Now we can't really get out here. That complicates this, but we'll figure it out. We'll probably drop down from above. All right, so we got this taken care of. Let's go to the back side here, and there's another file cabinet and a clock. Okay, we needed those. That takes care of a couple of contract requirements. Okay, some more cardboard, some more schmutz. Okay, and now we can go up, and this gets us to that little wing. This is the bridge wing. Okay, that's how that is defined. Oh, hello. Look at all kinds of freaking nice. Oh, spun off. Oh, I didn't make it to the truck. That sucks. All right. So now the question is, if I, damn it, nope, missed it, missed the jump. All right, so we'll use our grappling hook, our bat hook. Boom, that gets us back up here to the bridge. Okay, my question is, what's on the other side of this wall? And I think it's that compartment. Problem is that's there. So we got to get that out of the way first. And then, I like it. All right, so let's get this stuff here. Oh, we got something we can crane out here pretty soon, I think. Oh, yeah, we got to crane out the stack. That said, though, let's start here. Let's do this. This is going to make life easier for us. Because then we're going to be able to get in and out of the bridge from this wing over here. Okay. And then we can do this way if we want. Hello? Nope. Okay, we still got that over there to hammer. Damn it. Give it to me. There we go. Well, that worked out. All right, so that took care of that. So now this serves no purpose. Okay. So we can take this out. There's no thing at the top there. We already broke those. Broke that. Let that fall over top of us. Okay. Now this here will have these braces on the sides. Now with these gloves, I can actually grab 3 things at one time, which is kind of cool. Except when they do something goofy like that and they, whoops. Okay, this gets rid of this. All right, let's chuck this stuff here. Boxes of crap laying down there, whatever. All right, so now this will allow us to access this here. So let's go hammer time. Okay. And then cut time. And break time. Okay. Now, back to hammer time. Doink, 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 and doink. Boom. Well, got it. And then that, see, opens up there. So we just opened up a new way to access on and off the bridge and in and out of that area. So those are things to look for as well. Just things to make your life easier during the disassembly process. Is, oh, there's a barrier here. Well, can I get that barrier out of my way? Yes or no? And then yes, if that's the case, then do so. Like this right here. See, that panel there does us no good because that puts us right above this space here. This panel right here, though, may open up to the back of the bridge, which then allows us to, yeah. See, we don't have to fart around with this, but we may want to take this panel out first. Oh, nope. Rejected, rebuked, denied. Damn it. How's it not letting me up there? There you go. All right, that will narrow up the footprint of us working up here a little bit, but this will be a logical panel to take because there's nothing beneath it. So taking the walls out will then create a kind of a hazardous situation there. So we don't want to do that. Hello? Okay, that gets that out of the way. So then we go and we say, hey, yeah, come pick this up. It's heavy like your sister Olga. I think that's what he said. I heard the name Olga. And since it's got to be the crane, it's got to be heavy, right? I mean, that just makes sense. That's the radar. Okay. Chucko. Whee! There she goes. Now, there should be a hole in the deck there. That just makes sense. I mean, I don't know. All right, let's go up. Let's go up, 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 up. There we go. Cool. And we need this. Start this from the top. The communications mast. Okay. This is the crow's nest. All right, we made 276 pounds of low alloy steel and 55 pounds of iron. Just a little progress on our, whoops, hello. Okay, that takes care of that. Now we got to get down, back down to the next deck here. Cool. So we got to cut this first. That's the weather radar, I think. And then here we got to cut that, which is attached to nothing at this point, so that seems kind of odd. And this here. And that goes kerplunk, kerplooey. And then, hello? Hello? takes care of that. All right, so now we can do the next section of the mast here. Cool. All right, next. Get the ladder out of the way first. Okay. And we'll take this section of railing. Okay, and now that gives us his. Oh, we gotta do this up here. Well, that, whoopsie, look out below. Shit. Whoopsie. All right, cool. I took care of that. Let's go ahead while we're here. Cut that. That. The connection to nowhere, which I find those odd. I'm not sure why they put those in here. It's just more to-do work. Okay. No, nope, not that. This. Whee! Doink. Okay. This is looking pretty good here. We're about to have this upper deck squared away. This railing out of the way. We just got to make sure we have our reflective belt on, and then we know we're safe. I see again, I don't know why that's there. That doesn't make any sense to me. Whoops. Cool. All right, that gets everything off of this level. Now we just got to tear up the floor, the deck, excuse me. You're using the correct terminology here. Okay, so hammer time. Okay, cool. There's that one. And back to the hammer. Okay. So I think part of the deal is that with the contracts, you know, where are you going to get that iron? If this is all just junk, it's going to depend on you getting down to those machinery spaces. So there is a certain amount of the ship that you do have to disassemble to complete your contracts, right? All right, so let's see here. All right, this is all set, so now we just got to go back to hammer time. Boom and boom, and this will drop both of these panels. Sweet. Oh, shoot, it dropped me too. That's okay. All right, so we got that upper portion there to work with or work on. What was the easy way to get back up there? Was it this way? It's around the back. The key thing to be mindful of is sometimes you don't know if you're breaking a connection, it breaks other connections, and then next thing you know, panels are falling out from underneath you. There's a law of unintended consequences that you got to be a little bit mindful of. And some of this stuff, if you don't have support underneath you, the whole thing will go. And you're like, uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. All right, so now we bust this. That. Now see this. See how this wall has 2 layers to it? That's why the outer one's not breaking. So that will help keep the wall intact. These will drop. 1, 2, goodbye. Wow, the other one fell through the frickin' floor. Or fell through the next deck. So we'll find that eventually when we get down there. Okay. So, all right. Now, with those walls in place, I think we're going to be okay to start working our way around here. I'll pop all those loose. And then we can go here and grab 3 of them at a time. Go here and grab, well, I thought I'd grab 3 of them at a time, but not today. Okay, cool. So let's ditch the weight and whip out our angle grinder. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. I hope you'll give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel. Let them know about Ship Graveyard Simulator 2, now available on Steam from Hypnotic Ants Studios and Games Incubator. Yeah. Now see, the helpful aspect here is notice there's multiple walls supporting everything. So that's a good deal. That makes life a little easier. So the whole world's not going to fall out from under you if you knock out a panel. They'll tend to hang in place like that right there. Now this may loosen up the walls, okay? So if we look over here, you'll see there's no blue indication at the top of those walls. Okay, so that's done. Whoa, that's a long way down there. Watch that next step. It's a doozy. So here we take this out. Now see how there it's still blue? So that wall's still intact. Watch this. This should be fun. The whole thing falls down. All right, cool. This section here should be okay to take now as well. I'm going to go ahead and break that connection. And then when we cut these and we go to break this, the whole section will fall. And we fell with it. Which was dumb because we were standing on that. So, whatever. As long as we don't get hurt. Just don't put your eye out. We can mosey up here. Oh, I need to get that out of the way too. Let's do that. All right, let me see here. Let's whip the cutter back out and just get this out of the way. Okay, that's taken care of. Let's go back to that and nope, chuck. Good. All right, this here. Now again, note it's taking out the floor connections, so be mindful of that. Okay. Go ahead and get this one too. That section will stand because it's connected there. But these sections won't. So if I tap this, all that falls. Now, what we could do is go ahead and bust out these connections here. The upper part's already done because those portions got cut already or taken out. Now this is it for that. Doink. And this will probably fall and we won't be able to catch it, but oh well. Oh, it's not. What the heck is it attached to? It's not. That's dumb. Got it. All right, we saved it from falling. All right, you're welcome down there. All right, cool. That takes care of the bridge, mostly. We still got to knock out this section here, so let's do that real quick. That one connection there. Oop, doink. And then we got to cut this. We can hit that, and then we can hit that. We can hit. Oh, we got to hit that too. That takes that out. Nope. All right, cool. All right, we're making progress here, gang. I think it would make life easier on us if we just go this direction. Cool. Okay. I can't really. There we go. Three. And we hit this. And there we go. All right. So now we still got that deck section. Okay. So we finish removing the deck. And then we'll be in good shape. So let's go here. Now watch. This section over here is still safe. This is not. Okay, so we'll grab that. I'm going to take that out, that out, that out, that out. Again, these are separated by this wall here, so that's why it's not breaking both of them at the same time. All right, I'm going to go here. Oops. I may have goofed here a little bit. Not a big deal. Just stuff's going to fall. All right. Clear below. Damn it. That fell. I fell with it again. That's stupid. I shouldn't fall. All right. Here's the part that's really going to fall. This part right here. Oh, what? Okay. So this is actually broken. All right, it didn't fall. Hooray. That all broke loose, but it didn't fall, so that's good. We'll just chuck this, and then we'll pick that up in a minute. All right, so now we just back our way out of the corner here. And we cut this. Break that. Should be 2 parts, 3 parts there. And we go back to hammer time. And that there. Cool. All right. We back up. Cool. And then we cut this. Break that. Grab that. Really? Okay. Got it. Okay. Now. That. And the only reason it's hanging is because it's between 2 walls there. Does that make sense? Okay, so there's that. Now we're literally standing on the piece we're cutting. Okay, and then we'll chuck it. And then we just got to do a little bangy bang there, and then we fell with it. That's okay. Actually, we went through it. That was weird. Minor technicality. All right, so that takes care of the deck up here. Okay, so the upper deck is now complete. Let's take the ladder out. Gangway, or whatever it's called. Stairs. All right, cool. And that cleans up that. Sweet. All right, we can get this over here. Wow, okay, that was violent. That piece went clipped right through the floor. Oh, can't grab it until you break it. And then break that, and that, and that. Cool. This is a big deal when you upgrade your tools like this, because they're so much faster. I mean, this takes like 1.5 seconds to cut through stuff. Initially, your saw takes like 4 seconds. And then your gloves allow you to carry more stuff. And then the faster you, the better your hammer is, the quicker you can hammer stuff out. Like you see, it only takes me 1 whack to break stuff, break these connections and stuff. So that's the benefit of upgrading your equipment. Those. Now we can see what we're doing and what we're dealing with. So we're over this area right here. Not a big fan. That's okay. Oh, that whole thing just broke. Sweet. Oh, I guess we're maxed out. All right. So now we can cut these. Okay, got it. Well, I got most of it. The little pieces like that only weigh like 6 pounds. So you can fill up your little, you're close to, like we're close to overweight. We're not going to be able to get this, but we can get the little schmutz. Oh, that fell. Oops. Sorry. Oh, we're full. Cool. And close here on this deck. We're about to have this squared away. Nope. cool. Steve-O! Look out below, Steve-O! What's happening, man? How are you today? All right, grab that. Pretty close here. Let's go ahead and bust this. And we won't get the big, well, okay, because the little one might have gotten away on us. Okay, let's get that. We'll do the cutaway stuff here in a second. Let's get this panel. Oh, well, I took care of that. Give me that. And that too. Oh, like, okay. Well, that's interesting. See, so sometimes the law of unintended consequences, you're not sure if you may have broken something. And you go to whack something else, not even thinking about it. Next thing you know, the floor's freaking falling out from underneath you. So it's something you got to kind of pay a little bit of attention to. So that there takes care of that. All right. Now that there we're going to leave in place for a minute. We're going to go ahead and get this, this. Splat. See, the floor panel came up too. So once again, why'd that happen? Well, because apparently we had busted some rivets loose somewhere. Busted something loose. Oh, too much. Sengoku for about a week, taking all my time. Nice. We missed you last night on the stream. We had a really good stream. 7 bandit kills. It's in the latter portion. The 4th hour. 3 on the way back from Rolnica to the to town. Oh, dip, 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 dip. Yep, gotta break it. And then and then we had 4 at the camp as we were running the looting path, and those got interesting. I have said this, and I'll keep saying it because I do need to, but I need to get back and check what's going on with Sengoku Dynasty. I almost feel bad that I bailed on it when I did, but I kind of felt like I had done about as much as I could at the time because I got into it when it first came out. I really enjoyed it. It's beautiful. I mean, it's it's a lot like Medieval Dynasty, but it actually had some features that were better than Medieval Dynasty, and some things that needed to be worked on. Now, I know they've made a lot of changes since last summer, so. Okay, so that takes us to here, and again, here's a connection to nowhere that for some reason we still have to cut. And then that brings us to here. Notice we knocked out the floor panels too. All right, so. Hello, Robin. How are you today? Now, when we jump back on to Medieval Dynasty, I don't know if that's going to be this evening or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll be pressing into spring of year 3, and that means it'll be baby time, I think, which is going to create a little bit of a challenge because we're going to lose a worker for 2 years. So we may have to get us another cousin in there to, although she's been doing the woodworking stuff, I've got her accelerating making bowls, and we're in a pretty good position. I think we made a nice chunk of change. We were up to like 5,000 coins after that adventure of running the looting path and just absolutely kicking ass and taking names, because we were finding like every major camp. So that clears this deck. Hooray and huzzah. Well, for the most part. Finish this off. Now, at some point, and I think it's this deck. We're going to be able to get down to where that pallet needs to be craned out, but that's where that electrical off switch is that we can't get to. We've got to come at it from above. That's the only way to get to it without getting electrocuted. All right, cool. So, yeah. I think it's right below here. So let's check this. Okay, yes. All right, so let me explain that to you. It is part of the story I have integrated, okay? So the point being, you know, the base story, are you familiar with the base story of Medieval Dynasty? If you're not, I'll the base story is your name is Rasimir, and your family, your parents are killed, and you're a refugee from war. And you come to the valley looking for your uncle Jordan, and you have to go see Unigast, the Castellan in Gustovia, Castellan being the king's representative for the area. And so you're trying to find your uncle Jordan, and you eventually find out from the next step in the Unigast quest that we need to do is go give him a couple of beers, because we made our initial contact with him, which is what unlocks your ability to build stuff. And then you have 20 years to take care of that quest. All right. So it's really kind of who cares? But you can go start building your village. And as long as you work through the chapter quests, that allows you to expand your village, because it expands your building limit. Okay. And as you're doing things to gain dynasty reputation, then you can expand your villager limit. Okay. All right. So there's that part. Now, once you do Dobrmila's quest, where you have to go over to Rolnica, find out what happened to her shipment of rye or whatever, then go back and find the dude who's, almost dead over by the waterfall. You help him out. You go back to Rolnica. You go back to Dobrmila. You close out her quest. She gives you 2 oak beers. And that's your key to your next step with Unigast. I made the mistake of selling them. We made some coin. I went back and bought a couple, whatever. So now we have to go talk to Unigast. And that discussion is when we're going to find out that our Uncle Jordan is actually dead. Well, how did he die? Well, he died in his sleep, supposedly. And then the story goes from there, because then it guides you on a series of go talk to this person, go talk to that person, jerk around, dick around all over the map, BS, to get to the end of the Unigast quest line. And then you're free to kind of do whatever you want to do of that. And then there's Alwyn. You can deal with Alwyn or not, because Alwyn's a little dickhead, and I don't like dealing with him, so I put that off. All right. So the way I have revised the story is that it's not just me, but it's extended members of my it's members of my extended family, cousins, and what have you, who have also been driven out by the war. And our rally point, I'm doing air quotes, rally point, is Gustovia and the valley. So I was the first one to arrive, and I've started setting up a new village for us to reestablish and bring the family back together. And then I go around, and as I find, air quotes, family members, or in this case, well-qualified NPCs, we write them into the story. So we found Agnes, and we made her our wife. She wasn't a family member. She just was a qualified NPC. We found Neslawa, who's our cousin. Then we found Swybor. Neslawa's in her early 20s. Swybor is 30. I think there's a 10-year age difference between the two. And we've written that Neslawa and Swybor are brother-sister. All right. Then we found Radomila, who we hooked up with Swybor. So they live together. And then we found Sulagast, who is another older cousin. Right. So we're not taking over, but instead of just everything being strangers that you bring into the fray, in theory, we're bringing in cousins. And then we're limiting ourselves by the number of days per season, which is 3. We're sleeping every night, except on extremely rare occasions. And we're limiting ourselves in our skill ability to logical things. So even though a NPC may be a production specialist, they're not going to be an expert at woodworking and clay, in the workshop and in the smithy and in the kitchen and in the sewing hut. Pick one. Because I don't want the village to be entirely self-sufficient. I want us to have to rely on a bit of trade to, it gives a little more realism. So that's the whole point of the exercise. So currently where we're at, we have 4 potential candidates on the list here. We had Roberta in Branica, Miroslav in Tutki, Frida in Tutki, and Tybald, who's in Gustovia. And let's see. Tybald is a 13-point NPC because 12 is my average. We don't take anybody below a 12. Frida is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. She's a 13-point NPC, but she has no 1s. She's a 3 in farming and then is all 2s. Miroslav, who we could actually think about bringing in Miroslav and Frida and say that they're married. Maybe one of them's our cousin and the 2 of them are married because they're within a year of each other. They're both in Tutki, and then Miroslav is a 1 in extraction, 2 in hunting. He's a 3 in farming. So they're both farmers, which makes sense. No. I haven't been deleting anybody. We've been dealing with who we get. If they don't have skills, I don't talk to them. And the problem, but what I did, which hamstrung my development as a character, was married in the first year. And that meant I couldn't flirt with other women. Once I got Agnes up, boom, we were done at that point. So for me to develop my diplomacy skills, it's barter and trade and then doing quests. And I guess I can talk to other people, right? But flirting previously has been a big aspect to what we do in the game. So I'm actually now really thinking this through because this may actually work well to bring in Miroslav and Frida, as Miroslav is our cousin or Frida's our cousin and Miroslav is her husband. They come in as husband-wife. Then there was Roberta, who's in Branica, and she's a 12-point NPC, a 132, 123. So she is a hunting and production specialist, in which case we have Radomila is a huntress and a cook. Neslawa is a seamstress. Agnes, my wife, is a woodworker. So that's 3 of the 4. So we need, and then Sulagast is a smith. He's an extraction specialist and a smithy. So we have the 4 buildings taken care of that are your production buildings. Kitchen, smithy, workshop, and sewing hut. Then we've got people who are hunters, or maybe they can be fishermen. That's a fairly basic skill. You know what I'm saying? So we can kind of move them around from job to job to job. Point is, we don't want to have like 3 or 4 people in one spot. Like we do where we build the village and make it huge, and then, we need to hunt. Well, do this. There's a lot of reliance on me taking care of like the farm work, even though now, depending on who we bring in, we may have somebody who's a farming expert. Right? So, yeah, that's kind of how we're doing that. And everybody seems to like it, and that's cool. It's a different way to play. Okay. So this, again, I think this is where we need to, don't fall all the way, blockhead. Yep, this is where we need to be, right here. So I think what I'm going to do is get the angle grinder and angle grind this. angle grind that. Break this. And just get this crap out of the way. Okay, so that gets that crap out of the way. But we can't do anything else over here. There's a problem right there. But I think the puzzle is we have to take out that section of the decking up above. And then maybe that section of wall to get to there's the power cutoff right there. See where that gets to be a trick? Yeah, that seems a little shocking to me. Ha! Ha! Hey, Train, you're so funny. Let's see if we can use our grappling hook and get ourselves up here. Sweet. So, hammer time. Every time you see me, the hammer is just so hype. Okay, so now. Oops. Chucko. Okay. And now, we go back to the hammer. We break this connection, and doink, and this will go. Bye-bye. Oh, that went far. Ooh. What roll? Okay, this just got more interesting. Oh, this is actually in the space. Got it. Okay, so this isn't the problem. Let me see what happens. Should we see what happens? Maybe we should save the game. Because I've never actually done this, so let's see what happens. Oh! Smack! Guess that answers that question, huh? Don't do that. Okay. All right, so you can't do that. Okay. Tough going for diplomacy, yes, but we're making inroads with selling stuff, which is part of the deal. It drives the whole point is to make it so the village is not 100% self-reliant. At least in large quantity. Okay? You know what I'm saying? All right. Aha! Problem solved. Hooray. Okay, good deal. We're in business. Look out below. All right, now we can get this floor section out of the way, and we can need this broken here, and this here, and then, whoops. Hello? Oh, it's got to be done here. All right, cool. All right, so we got the power shut off, and we are good to go. We're going to stop, drop, and roll this whole bitch at once. Let's see. So if we do hammer time at this corner and here and this corner, we do this. Well, all right, good show. Hello? 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 Pick. All right. Like it. We jumped up frickin' several feet with 157 pounds in our hands. Because, yeah, stuff. Okay, let's call the El Crano guy. Yeah. Come pick up your sister. Okay, so there's that. Let's see what we're going to get out of the deal. All right, looky there. Got 111 pounds of acid, 111 pounds of copper, 442 pounds of aluminum, 221 pounds of high alloy steel, and one other thing. Let's go through our... So we got the sinks. We need some more iron for Urama. Arturito. We have one of the two clocks. Really? Harush. We need wood and kerosene. That's odd. Let's bust this wall out here. Oh, we got to cut that. Hello? That takes all that crap out. Damn it. Really? Oh, can't pick that up. One. Oh, doink. Rejected, rebuke, denied. Okay. All right. Well, that got over. There we go. Well, it went halfway across the frickin' flats over there, but whatever. Right? I'm like Alan Rickson. Whoa. Damn. Damn. Look out below. Watch out for that tree. George of the jungle. Have to watch some more working through Reacher season 2. Watch through a couple more episodes tonight, I think. So probably not going to live stream later. All right, there's that. Now this is the drop. And it's not life by the drop, like Stevie Ray Vaughan sang. So it happens in life by the drop. The key is to get that broken and then it reset after the hammer strike so that you can grab the parts before they fall and get out of your reach. And it just keeps it neater. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's a freaking scrapyard. There's nobody walking around. There should be. I think there's multiplayer coming to this at some point. So that would be cool. Had somebody offer me to play some multiplayer Medieval Dynasty, doing a fancy like a fancy schmancy build for a village and stuff, and I was like, you know what, that's kind of cool, but I've just started a new playthrough and boom. Okay. So that should be secure to that wall there. So that should not fall if we go up there and faffo around. So, all right, speaking of going and faffoing around, we got to fafo up to the next level here. Oh, there's crap in here I need to pick up. Cool. Cool. Or did we already get the deck? No, we did not get the deck. Gotta get the rest. Hit the deck. We gotta get the deck. Okay, cool. Yep, see, stuff's still secure. This is still secure there. I think that will stay put. All right, cool. All right. All right, where are we at? Okay, so we're light now. And so now, okay, cool. Okay, that's got those panels. Let's see here. I need to go find where it is I haven't gone yet because I haven't found the other clock. So there's a clock hiding in here somewhere. We're backed up. Okay, that's good there. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Drops that out. Allows us to get that and that. Cool. Let's see. It's okay. No need for safety goggles as long as you have a reflective belt on. All right, look out below. Got it. Saved it. Saved your life down there. Okay, and then we take this panel, and we take this panel, and then we can take these two panels and these two panels, and then we got to cut. Cool. All right, we have quite a bit of, oh, there's that and there's that. Hello? So the question is, where the hell is the other clock? Right? Yeah, we need another clock. We gotta clean the clock. Not in that compartment. Now, what is that? That is a mystery. I bet that's part of the piping situation. Well, I already shut that off. The hell? Yeah, there we go. Yep, I thought so. See? Yeah, it's okay, because I had already shut the valve off. Hello? Yeah, it just had a little residual gas in it. So, hello, pick it up. Frack's sake. Okay. I don't see a clock in here. A clock in here. There must be a compartment I haven't gotten access to yet. Clock. I want to find this clock. What is this? What's that space right there? Really? You're saying they have a space that has no access? I think we need to investigate this. Nope, that opens the outside. Okay. We'll leave that in place. Cosmetic crap we can deal without. We don't need to worry about the cosmetic stuff. As long as we leave the framework supporting above, I think we're okay. Oh! Oh my! That's a big weld we have to cut. Thank you. Huh. All right, well that's interesting. Okay. Nice that was in the way. Okay, so we need to take out that flooring there, but we still have a whole deck up here to finish up. Whoops. All right, we're getting ahead of ourselves, but not too bad. I want to find this other clock, though. Oh, crap. We can crane this out of here. Let's get this. I think. Now this is a 20-foot intermodal container. You know it's an intermodal container because there's 4 latches on it. It's designed to be lifted at those points there. Okay, and they're stacked, and there's pins that go between the levels. 20 foot is the heaviest carrying capacity of your intermodal containers. You have 20 foot, you have 20-foot liquid, which is a tank inside a framework. And then you have 40-foot containers, and then you have 45, 48, and 53 foot. But they're all based on a 40-foot chassis or frame. So the 45, the 48, and the 53 are all based on the 40-foot frame, and then you'll just see an extension on the ends. So you can stack a 40-foot on top of, there's 486 pounds of iron. That's good. That takes care of the first one here. You can stack a 40 on 220s, but you don't stack a 220s on a 40. Why is that, A-Train? Because the loading goes through the frame. The smaller the container, the more it will carry load-wise from a weight standpoint. But you have to have a bigger... if you have big, bulky things like TVs or something, those can go in the big containers. Washing machines, things like that. If you have heavy, dense material, then that goes in the smaller containers. Then the trucks that move them across the road have a shorter wheelbase. All right, it allows them to spread the load out properly. All right, where the hell is this other clock? So once we get that decking off, then we'll be able to crane that out. So we got a big cut to make there too, which doesn't make any sense. Because that's where the oh, we can get this out here. Well, somebody's booming the bass out here. All right, where the hell's the clock? Not in the toilet. Where's the clock? There we go. Well, that put us in a bad spot. Huh. Where is the clock? All right, so we can get that craned out here pretty easy, I think. Okay. So it is. Ooh. No, because the load bearing from this bulkhead carries back to here. Oops. Minor technicality. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I know where the clock is. It's probably one of these packages I frickin' threw and didn't get to the truck. There it is. Yep. Yeah, see, figured that out. All right. Let's see what else. Oh, we got some big crap laying over here. And yeah, that big piece over there. That was big. Okay. So... Okay. Well... Oops. See if I can make this work. Yes, we can. In fact, all the way to the top. That worked great. Nice. Okay. So... Oh, you gotta cut that. Gotta cut the cheese. That we can do from that direction. You gotta be careful here because we gotta look for the blue connections on these panels beneath us or we're gonna fall through. Okay. Now, so we do that, that. Okay, takes care of that. Takes care of that. Now this over here is going to be a little bit complicated. We're going to have to back our way out of it. Okay. Sweet. Okay, took care of that. Now, this over here. Wow. Okay. Ah, damn it. Let's see. All right, let's try this one. That. Okay. All right, clears that. Nice. And then we can do this part. Okay. Okay, that's a long way down there. Is that no, I guess that's the next deck. Okay. Let's go ahead and chuck this. Back to hammer time. Work this backside over here. Cool. Cool. All right. That's getting us a little close to where we're at. So let's move her back over to this side. And we're finished taking this deck off, and then we're going to wrap this up. Okay. And then we need this panel right there. Cool. Okay. All right. Let's do this compartment. Right, so this is one section here. This is the hallway beneath us. Excuse me, the corridor. You want to use correct naval terminology, I believe. Let's do this here, 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 and bombs away. All right, cool. I think it's that. So that clears us back to this point. Good. Okay. All right, I cleared that. Now this here. Don't really need. Cool. Okay. All right. And drops that away. Okay, cool. All right. some of this crap cleaned up here. Anything else? All right, let's get this. Sweet. Takes that out. All right. All right, let's go in here and clear up the schmutz. All right, there's that. Sweet. And then we can hammer time this. Well, I'm getting a phone call, so let me shoot. That was not what I wanted. You guys hang on for just a minute. All right, it was customer calling me back, so stand by for just a second here as I just got to make sure I get the appointment confirmed. In process. Left message. There you are. And we will change your status to scheduled. For that day at that time. That much time. And presto. Let's take one quick look here. Okay. Well, I can contact them and see about setting that up. That's in Frisco. Oh man, I'm gonna be out there tomorrow. Dang. I may squeeze him in tomorrow afternoon. I'll talk to him here in a bit. So, okay, cool. All right, back to it. Mondays are my admin day, as I call them. That's the day I do scheduling and stuff for my week. So, and, you know, if I've got my stuff taken care of, I can live stream, or I can, you know, play pool, or both. Take care of my dad. Clean house, do laundry. You know, once I've made the phone calls or sent the text messages, then, you know, it's kind of like, okay, well, now I'm just waiting for them to get back to me. There we are. Exactly 221 pounds. Kind of weird how those numbers add up, isn't it? It's kind of weird. I think so. Okay, it takes care of that. Now, there's still decking above that wall, so we don't want to take that out. Holy crap, that thing literally jumped in my face. Dude. All right, now we go to this, and we just... cut those. Oh, getting heavy. It's getting kind of heavy. All right, that takes care of that. Now, I think we've already daylighted this section, so we can take all this out, too. Holy crap, the floor panels even broke. Which is weird, because I don't remember breaking... Oh, you know what? This was a corridor. That's right. That's when I did break those. Like, I don't remember breaking... Oh, yes, I do, I suppose. Cut this. Cut that. Break. Grab the stuff. Come back here and let's grab all this crap. Okay, that takes care of that. Oops. Missed. Try to bite a cloud. Missed. That's a dog joke. Okay. Well, that was violent. Hello? That's weird. Why can't we? Now we got it. Cool. All right. El Choco. Now this up here is totally in our way. So I think that should be our next order of business here, is to come up here and remove this section. Okay. All right, now this is going to cause all this to drop. Nice. All right, now this here is its own little panel. That little panel, see, yeah, it's just got this one little brace right here. Yeah. So then this is the same. Actually, no, this is not. This is a full panel here. Whoops. Sweet. That's over that wall. So I mean that, and that broken. Okay, and then we go back here. Bombs away. Sweet. That piece. Okay, so here we're to this stairwell, and then there we're to that stairwell. And so, let's go grab some of this crap and get it out of the way. Get the last of these walls out of here, and then we will wrap this up. Go do some sorting. All right, we just got to get these up here. Oh, there's a bunch of crap in here. Shoot. Okay. What's my access across? There is no access across there. Check this here. Don't screw something up here. So this goes into the inner stairwell here. There is access here. So I think if we took out this panel here, oops, doink. I think we took out this panel here. That would allow us to go between the two. All right, that works. Okay. Gets that. Now we have access up here, which means we need to clock that and that. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, whatever. That worked. It's stupid, but it works. It's not stupid, right? At least we hope. Okay. Okay, that gets us to here. We still got that up there to take care of. So now we're committed to this spot over here. Okay, this works us our way back out of the space. So that's good. Okay, there's one way to do it. You do that. You don't necessarily even have to cut the... Whoops, we're standing on the ledge. Living on the ledge. That was... Yeah, sometimes you don't have to cut the braces. Okay, that got the deck off. Yeah. Oh, no, those are still connected over here. Like that. We're still... Really? It's connected to nothing. Miss me. Okay, that. Yeah, it is fun to watch, you know? It's cathartic, I guess is the word you might use. kind of relaxing. Just kind of sit here and just tear stuff up. There is a modicum of thought to it. You know, you have to kind of think this through a little bit. It's just a puzzle. All right, let's see here. So now we come to this space. Okay. Remember how we had a little wimpy looking hammer to begin with, and now we got this big ass sledgehammer? Pretty cool. Can't pick up that piece, I don't think. Cool. All right. Here we... Oh. All right. Just about. Yeah. No, initially, it took 4 hits. Yeah. When we first started, the first hammer, I think, took 4 hits. Just like the cutter took like 4 seconds per cut. Wasn't sure it was cutting or not. Progress bar wasn't there. Well, grab it. Grab. Oh, dead. All right, back to the hammer. Let's see here. We just got that. And then that. Let's see here. Get this out of the way. And then this. So I guess doing this, I might enjoy Hard Space Shipbreaker, but that's got a lot of life-threatening stuff aspect to it, and you maneuver stuff around with like magnetic tools and stuff, or like tractor beams and stuff like that. It's kind of weird because it's all in zero gravity, right? This is a little more literally down to earth. I mean, I guess I might as well take these panels out here. Okay. Okay, got those. All right, deck is clear. All right, so we're down to, I think the engine room is beneath us here. Yep, there's the engine. So once we take that decking out, we should be able to cut and crane that out. And then we got, what, 3 decks here? I mean, we did half the ship. That's a lot of work. We made a lot of progress. Oh, that looks like stuff to pick up. Make sure we got all our crap picked up here. And we'll go sort it. Get some cache. Recycling. Let's drop through here. And we got to get this cleared out so that can be lifted. And yeah. We'll be done with this in a jiffy. Jiffy pop. I don't see anything laying around here that I might have dropped. Nope, kept that well, except for this box over here. And that box right there. All right, let's go clear our contracts first. Now, Harush is probably going to require, we're going to have to kerosene. That's probably in that final pallet. Okay, it claims that one. Cool. Arturo, claim that one. Cool. Resources. There's a lot of metals. That was a lot of that was acid, I think. Strange, but whatever. All right, so that saves that. I think we're going to wait. Because I don't want to accidentally sell crap that we need. And I think you can avoid that. All right, cool. All right, so we're going to... Oh, no, the light's fading very quickly. Shoot. Okay, hopefully I got the... Hopefully I got it there. Let me see here. Yeah, there we go. That's okay. Let me just save this real quick here. And this is going to be thumb. Technically, it should be 5. It's going to be... Change to 5 there. There we go. Cool. All right, so that, I think, is going to do it for this episode of Ship Graveyard Simulator 2. Now available on Steam from Hypnotic Ant Studios and Games Incubator. Pretty cool stuff. Kind of fun. So, yeah, it does get dark very fast. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. If you did, please give us a like. Share with your friends. Let them know about the channel. Help us keep growing. And subscribe for more great content coming soon. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. I put a couple of shorts up too on the channel, so go check those out. They're from the bandit slaying last night. Thought those were fun. Give those some love and make sure to enjoy the other thousands of hours of video we have available on the channel. Comment below, questions, comments, anything like that. I appreciate it. So. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, join us on Discord. There's a link below, and your donations to help support the channel are very welcome and appreciated at paypal.me. Well, something. There's a link in the description below to our PayPal. So, thanks a lot, gang. I appreciate you being here. Steve-O, hope you have a great rest of your day. And Robin, enjoyed you being on board, and I hope you all enjoyed it. And I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.